right? My turn. It shows up at the end.
Hey, beautiful.
Coffee made seasonal flavors. It really makes the season. Peppermint mocha.
Mr. Geisha Head.
Pumpkin spice.
What is it?
Yeah. Try Coffee made
Get up
seasonal
here.
flavors. Coffee's perfect holiday mate.
Now, what's up with the screen? Fucking screen ratio. I had this all set up.
All the way to the top. Whoa. Careful with all that deliciousness. Simply all. Honestly simple.
Every new day offers opportunities to connect
Yeah,
with
we're
promotional
very
products
good.
that motivate, inspire, and express well-deserved thank yous. Meaningful moments start at forimprint.com. For Imprint, for certain.
We've barely scratched the surface of understanding what some of these scares us. Paranormal themes out of fear. This just goes to prove that even further.
Destination Fear. All new Saturdays at 9 on Travel Channel and streaming on Discovery Plus.
I'm John Walsh. I've dedicated everything to helping victims' families get justice. Help us put more violent criminals behind bars.
Pursuit with John Walsh. All new Wednesdays at 10 on ID and streaming on Discovery Plus.
We're passionate about delivering the news that matters to the community. And it's important that we play an active role.
Your afternoon on Spectrum News 1 is the perfect place in the middle of the day where people can get caught up on what's happening right now. What's the latest weather forecast?
I care about the stories that you care about.
Spectrum needs an Indian bitch like Channel 13's got.
What is going on in our community?
Really hot,
Because it matters.
super hot Indian
I
bitch.
care about it. You care about it. We can make a difference. Stay up to date with your afternoon on Spectrum News 1. Weekdays starting at noon.
Guy Fieri. You know, if you want to make that sandwich the real deal, you gotta focus on the bread layers. King's Hawaiian sliced bread makes everything better.
Honey, why is Guy Fieri in our kitchen?
I don't know.
What's his name? Guy what?
Ticket to Flavor Town with a King's Hawaiian
Guy.
meatball stuff.
Guy. My name is
I
Guy.
gotta go. Your neighbor needs King's Hawaiian bread.
Everything's better between King's Hawaiian bread.
Hey, I got you.
Got it, yeah.
Yeah, you got
Old
it.
Renault fails.
Oh, y'all got it, huh? Y'all got it? You got that?
Jasmine Roth will
Got
make
that?
him fabulous. Just yell, help! I wrecked my house! All new Monday 99 on HGTV and streaming on Discovery Plus.
I've never seen anything like this.
Hi.
Fisheries are on the brink. We're gonna need guys who give it everything or watch it all burn.
Surprise, surprise!
It's the most important season of our lives.
All you do is catch Tuesdays at 8 or stream the next episode right now on Discovery Plus.
More than 30 years after being separated from her mother, Lisa Stacy, her daughter Heather
Can you
has
on this?
traveled from Illinois to Kansas City in search of answers. And she's about to get help from a man she's never met, but who, in all those years, never forgot about her.
Go on, motherfucker. Kick me in the Jimmy. Do it. Kick me in the Jimmy.
He was John Robinson's probation officer in the 1980s.
Go on.
He
Do
had a
it.
hunch back then.
Yes.
He was guilty of something
Kick
very
me in the
serious.
Jimmy.
And he pursued that.
Hugger?
I am.
It's so good to finally meet you all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And this is
the
a
revolution.
meeting 35 years in the making.
Yes, it is.
I've watched my own
Titties.
kids grow up. Our boys, what became of this girl, what happened to her. I was haunted, by that picture. Picture of you and your mom, that image is just going in my mind. And I had searched high and low through the city, but it all went nowhere.
See that look she gave him? She went,
cared more about Lisa than he did. And the fact that all those years he never gave up, which has always motivated me because I refuse to give up.
I need to get on this dick though.
Lisa Stasi was a young woman.
Do you guys have this where you're from? This is the best shit ever.
I met Lisa in 1984.
That's what we got in upstate
She's from
Stewart's.
Alabama. She was a sophomore.
It's the best shit
She
ever.
was beautiful.
She got pregnant, and they decided they wanted to get married.
I grew up on this shit.
This is Tiffany's baby book. This is on Lisa's writing, how she felt about Tiffany. When you are old enough to read this,
Some upstate New
I
York
hope
shit.
you will still be feeling the love I have for you, because it's a love stronger than life itself.
Oh,
And
shit.
then it ends. After 4 months, there's nothing.
Boom. Uh-oh. Now you did it. Now you did it, Cal. Cal, what happened to Pluto TV? It's not there anymore, Dad.
She had a fight with Carl,
It's not there anymore.
and she didn't know what to do or where to go. And so I took her to the Hope House. We had a residential facility and housed about 25 women and children at a time.
And at that same time, John Robinson had started Kansas City Outreach Program, which was purportedly a program to help
Did you ever have to go to one of those
downtrodden
places?
women. Through this phony philanthropic effort, Robinson was introduced to Lisa Stassi. He ends up putting her up at the roadway inn.
Lisa had left the roadway inn. She had taken the baby. Robinson was frantic to find her.
She was at my house.
And what was she saying?
She was just telling me about this person, and I felt
She
like
was chitty-chatting about this and a little bit about that. She had made commentary here,
There's this blinding snowstorm. The city is paralyzed.
and it said a few
Robinson
things
shows up
there.
at Kathy Klingensmith's house.
None of which were
now.
remarkable.
We gotta get out of here.
I was very scared.
He loads Lisa and Tiffany up in his car, leaving behind Lisa's car, her clothing, baby food, diapers.
Baby food.
She went back to the roadway inn, and that's when my mom got the phone call. She said they wanted me to sign these papers for her. And I said, don't sign nothing. And she was just crying, and then she finally settled down, and she says, really come nuts. And that was the last time I heard from her.
And then what happens?
And then she disappeared. She disappeared. Forever.
Then they get a letter. Members of the family all of a sudden receive typewritten letters, supposedly from Lisa.
Here we go again. More letters from a missing woman, just like Paula Godfrey from a year earlier.
This is a copy of the letter that was one of the 4 blank sheets of paper that your mom said she signed.
We'll see if this
Absolutely.
frame rate corrected.